Hello, Aries. This is your love reading for the beginning of March 2019. I've already meditated on and shuffled your cards, so we can get going in a minute, but I'd like to remind you that if you like this reading, please subscribe to my channel, like the reading, and like I said, subscribe so you can get notifications of readings in the future. I will be doing a full moon reading next week. Let's see, that would be, I think it's going to be the 17th when those become available, and then at the end of the month I'll do another love reading. We'll do beginning of the month and end of the month love readings. And also follow me on Instagram. I'm at LunaSync, and tune in next week for the full moon readings. All right, let's begin. So this is you. This is what you are contributing to the relating with your other significant partner. It could be an intimate relationship. It could be a friendship. It's you and another. So this is what you're contributing. It's the reversed Three of Wands. This is what your partner is contributing. It's the reversed Page of Cups. This is the composite energies. So what's happening between the two of you as you relate with one another. And this is the insight. Oh, boy. Okay. So the Three of Wands reversed is about waiting to receive something. There's this feeling of waiting, like you've put your energy out and now you're waiting to receive something. Or perhaps because it's reversed, you're not waiting any longer. You feel like you've come to a point where you've waited long enough. Your partner or the other is the Page of Cups reversed. He or she is not making any offers at this time. There's no new offer of love or emotion. So there could be a withholding of emotion. There could be a withholding of affection or a withholding of love. The composite energies is the Two of Pentacles. So this upright, the Two of Pentacles are choices. I mean, twos are always about making choices. The Pentacles is about tangible reality. So home, finances, body, career, sometimes work. There is a decision that is not being made about something very tangible. So possibly the two of you are not moving forward, or not there's no meeting of minds about a decision that needs to be made around something that has to do with your home life, your finances, something very solid, something very, very tangible, very practical. It feels very stuck. It feels like there's, like I said, a decision that needs to be made about a very practical decision that needs to be made, that you're both sort of like, you've dug your heels in on it, and nobody is really sort of moving forward or taking the next step to move out of that place. And then finally, the insight is that possibly the two of you are, I don't know, you're in a stalemate about love. Possibly this could be that there is no love connection, that you're not going to move forward in this relationship. I don't know. Let's get some clarifying cards. Hate to be such a downer right off the bat. But I would like to note that all of these cards are in the reversed. First of all, let's get a clarification around the Two of Cups. I'm going to shuffle these cards and wait for one to flip out for us. One or two, but not the whole deck, please. So the other thing to note then is that there's also two twos. One in the composite energies, how your energies are blending together, and one in the insight or the outcome, or what needs to be understood. So the Two of Pentacles again is like you're both sort of digging your heels in around a decision that needs to be made. And the Two of Cups is like, the Two of Cups upright, here we go, is about unity and coming together. sort of like a merging, a union, and the Two of Cups reversed is, I don't like to say the opposite, but it's like, you know, it's not happening. Clarification for the Two of Cups is the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, you both are being pretty stubborn. One or the other, or both of you. And I'm going to say both of you because there's two here. And it looks like this guy is looking at this card. So yeah, you're both digging in your heels. Somebody's digging in their heels and holding on really tight to their position. And that's preventing the two of you from seeing eye to eye. These two are seeing eye to eye. So, you know, like possibly it's not that you're not going to have a relationship or you're not going to come together, but it's like this is the current situation. You are not seeing eye to eye because of this stubbornness. It's either one person or it's both. One person possibly needs to make a decision, but being very stubborn about it. Who is that? Who's the person? Is it both? Is it one? What are they being stubborn about? Let's get some clarification again around that. I have a sense it's the other. We have the Page of Cups reversed for the other. It's like, I'm not offering you this. And it's an immature, sorry, that was like 6 cards. I'm going to put that back and pull for one. Clarification, please, around the person who's being stubborn. Who is that? Why are they being stubborn? But yeah, the Page of Cups is really like, I'm not going to offer you what it is that you want. When I asked the question, who's being stubborn and what are they being stubborn about, we got Temperance reverse. So this is about, you know, a lack of balance and a lack of moderation. It's like an extreme sort of position that this person is taking. Let's pull one more clarifying card. They're out of balance in some way with their emotions. Sort of emotionally out of balance. Obviously taking a very extreme stance. All right. There's 4 cards that came up. Let's just go ahead and read them. A new beginning in love. They want a new beginning in love, but they're moving so slow. There's an unequal exchange of energy, or there needs to be a balancing of the exchange of energy between the two of you. And there is a feeling of finality, and also of like, it's like, this is like, look at the wands this guy is carrying on his back. 10 of Wands, very burdened by responsibility. So maybe once this situation sort of evens out, like there's other factors at play in this person's life, or between the two of you, maybe when some of this evens out, this stronghold that this person has here on their position will loosen and lighten, and they will become more flexible, and you will begin to see eye to eye. There are 2 deer back here. So it's like the 2 deer are waiting for this person to drop his or her heavy load. It's like they're too overloaded right now to like really come together with you in an emotional sort of like holistic, like whole connection type way. All right, well, that's your love reading for the beginning of March. Check in at the end of March. Like I said, we'll be doing another love reading around the middle of March. We'll do a full moon reading. Make sure you like this reading if you did in fact like it. Subscribe to my channel to get notifications, and again, follow me on Instagram at Lunasync.